Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday, July 11th, 2023. Time in New York, 1:17 p.m. Let's explore the area around High Line and then further downtown. Thank you for enjoying the walk with us, and we will start in a few seconds. Welcome, Caroline Ann. Hey, we are on 10th Avenue and West 30th Street. One of the entrances to High Line. Whole Foods Market is across the street, and those two brand new bridges that connect Moynihan Train Hall and High Line are right in front of us, right over there. We walked them last time, one of our walks not so long ago, and now we're going to walk up the stairs to enter High Line, but not here, over there probably, and then we will enjoy High Line a little bit, and then we'll walk downtown. Let's see how far can we walk in this heat. Temperature is way above 80 degrees and it is very hot. We will try to hide from sun as much as we can. This is Little Spain Mercado, a part of the Hudson Yards Mall. The shops at Hudson Yards, that's the opposite side of it, really. And there are quite a few actually, little and not so tiny Spanish restaurants, real Spain representation, not South American Spanish-speaking countries, but Europe. It's about lunchtime, and it is pretty busy everywhere. There's a lot of offices around here, and just generally speaking, people are visiting and hanging around here and there and enjoying their afternoon. One of the entrances to High Line is here upstairs. We're probably going to walk up, and maybe not, maybe yes. Let's see. Perhaps we will. Little Spain. Ambrose, they like the fish in Spain. Yeah, let's take the staircase, for which we will. Not every entrance to High Line has an elevator. That one actually does. You can see elevator or stairs. It's pretty shady underneath. Very comfortable right now. Definitely you can hide from sun around here. Hopefully High Line will not be as bad. Let's take a look. Sunshine, hi. How's everybody doing? Rebecca Lozep, where is this? Hi Rebecca, good afternoon to you. This is High Line Park, or just High Line in Manhattan. Today we're entering High Line slightly differently. Usually we enter it either all the way down there or further up, with steps away from the vessel and the entrance to the mall. So we're going to take a quick look in there, and then we're going to walk in the opposite direction. Hudson River is in front of us right there, and New Jersey is on the other side of Hudson River, of the Hudson River. Hi, Zuta La Rosa, good afternoon. Yep, that's the area that we all know, and we're not going to focus on it today. The vessel partially visible from here. Rebecca, if you can please show me the inside the place. Which place, what's inside, we'll see if we can accommodate it or not. We're in High Line. Okay, let's see what's cooking here. It's hot outside and not so many people right now. It's Tuesday, early afternoon. Still quite a few, but plenty of space to walk. At this point, at this particular point, we can walk as fast or as slow as we, desire without drifting in between the crowds. Nice flowers. Let's take a look. And Rebecca Lozan, where are you watching us from? Let us know. Nice flowers. Looks like they're everywhere around here. That is great.
Yes and no. Like, yes, no, I get it what you're saying. But that doesn't mean that I know.
The bees are doing the job. Sunshine, beautiful flowers. Lily, beautiful that place. I want to be there. Hi, Lily. And we are walking away from Hudson Yard, so right now we don't see everything. Like at this point, we cannot see the observation deck, but once we get a little further away, we will be able to see it. Okay, let's do a little bit of a power walk, just a little bit. Nice exercise today to burn some extra fat. I'm talking about myself, of course. Hey Darlene, lovely, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We did multiple walks here and slow walks, fast walks. Today we're going to walk like we are just walking through. We will see pretty much everything anyways. We're just not going to make too many stops along the way while we're here in Highline. James Quintana, good afternoon. Oh, now here I jinxed it. Now the whole delegation is here. And they together, they clearly not local and they unaware that others should be able to have some space, or they moving from with different speed, so now we'll have to maneuver a little bit. Okay, good, good. Building W, last Wednesday when I was in New York City, I walked 22,700 steps. That is a decent distance. Congratulations. Funny you counted it. Ambrose, maybe French? Perhaps. Margaret Franklin, I'm going to New York City in August 28th. I'm going to Colorado next day. Nice. Oh, it's completely two different places, New York City and Colorado. That means only part of it was trying to find an angel statue in Central Park. Did you find it? Angel statue, is that the fountain? If he's the fountain? Can you get hey Yuri Olivas? Good afternoon. There you go. Well, at least you can pick up the region sometimes by hearing it, even if you don't understand where they're coming from. Colleen W, yes, the fountain. I finally found it. I didn't go in far enough. It's not too bad actually. It's a walking distance from the Central Park South. So actually, funny enough, we were there yesterday, streaming partially from there. Beautiful place, especially in the summer. The fountain and the boats. In the lake, or in a pond, or in a body of water. Perhaps with a few musicians here and there. That's an interesting work of art, so let me zoom out a little bit so we can see it in full. The Wind Blows Where It Wishes, 2023 by Gabriel Chao. It's hot, 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 hot. Beautiful, very unique architecture. Around here, maybe not huge buildings, but totally different from everything else we see. This park at some point was a portion of the elevated freight train railroad connecting points here on Hudson River, but it was too dangerous, and then it was obsolete, and then it was just sitting here doing nothing, and then people were thinking about destroying it, demolishing it, because it was just useless. And then there was a group of people who had a vision of transforming this area into the park, which we see right now, this present day in New York City. Thank God they saved it, they preserved it, and they made a great walking stretch that connects Meatpacking district to Hudson Yards. Elvin W, I miss New York City already. I really could see myself living there. Are you sure you are prepared to take subways every day to and from work and just navigate New York City with all its unpredictability? Hey Sally, RJ, Rev Dranger, good to see you. Stopping by to hit the like button. Thank you so much. And hoping you are well. Yes, I'm well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well too, Rev Dranger. Thank you so much. Always good to see you. Everybody, always good to see you as well. Don't forget to give us a like real quick. A little bit of Chelsea Piers there. Almost invisible. Chelsea Piers are over there by the river. And pretty shady here, comfortable, and not so many people right now. So as of right now, we are having a nature walk down the High Line. the more likes we get, the more people will find our stream. So you, by giving us a like, you don't just tell YouTube you like what you see. It's also for YouTube to know that this stream has to be promoted to more people. Yeah, Chelsea Pierce right in front of us right there. Leans up with some flies. Marie, just Marie, hey, hey. Good afternoon.
The other one named Cameron.
Comfortable benches, if you don't mind. Thousands of people walking by you constantly. Sunny again. Walked about half of the length of High Line, maybe a little bit less. Chelsea area of Manhattan is down there to our left. Chelsea has many galleries, small but very, very cool. You know, you can browse around the galleries and art galleries and see the work of art. Chelsea Piers over there to our right. We're heading south on High Line. Flowers everywhere. Lots of bees. Lots of bees.
Oh, you mean you said the best?
Yeah. Welcome everyone, and thank you for walking with us. This is Tuesday afternoon, 1:35 p.m. in New York City, July 11th, 2023. We're streaming live from New York City. Canada must be expensive to live in these buildings. Oh yeah. 10th Avenue is down there. And we are where? West 19th Street. So it gives you a good picture of where you are so you won't get too lost. West 19th Street and 10th Avenue is that intersection in front of us. Marie, just Marie, nice day, nice, hot but nice. Humidity is acceptable.
Are you okay?
Letting little kids run wild. And other kids, they know, they see this gimbal with the phone, they know automatically that it is live. Little children, it has to be, they have to be careful, parents or whoever, you know, supervising them, because this is right here is not even at times and it's very easy to trip, and that's concrete. So if you want to have a souvenir from New York City, you will. Someone is actually right there doing something. Oh, with a child. Yep, not too many people using the shades, even though it's kind of sunny and maybe even too hot, but no shades. Right? They're sitting there, mom's playing with the child, and everyone can see it and they don't mind. It's humid here, Marie. It's, I don't even know the humidity in New York, but it doesn't feel like it's too humid. Maybe, I'm guesstimating, maybe 50,
the other end of it's
around
actually
50% probably, under 50%. And why? Darlene W, congratulations for being a member for 5 months. Thank you, NY, for letting us know. And hi, NY. Good to see you. We welcome our mods and we welcome all of you, our viewers, the best part of our channel. Thank you for your likes, thank you for sharing, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being a member. And of course, thank you for your past, current, future donations, supporting our channel. %, humidity. Yep, I guesstimated, kind of, sort of. Thank you, Ambrose. Definitely need sunscreen, maybe a hat, shades, maybe. A lot of tourists here, generally speaking, in New York City around summer, and of course New Yorkers too, but I think right now it's mostly tourists. Well, I look like a tourist too myself, with a backpack and gimbal, so I kind of blend in. See, like this guy taking selfies. Nice viewing area. It's actually a beautiful panoramic view of 10th Avenue from here, and last time we didn't do it. Let's just walk down stairs here to see through to look through the window that is located right above 10th Avenue. It's not ideally clean, but it is pretty acceptable. Ambrose, don't forget your free Slurpee at 7-Eleven. Oh, they have free Slurpees? I was in Whole Foods before I started streaming right there in Midtown West, and they were giving out free cans of La Croix sparkling water. Yay!
The fuck? Wait on Depot, mommy.
That's 10th Avenue. 10th Avenue and West 17th Street. Darlene W, thank you so much. You are awesome as always. You can get Delilah some soup that isn't staring back at her. Oh, this is so funny. Definitely will get something for her. Thank you so much, Darlene W. Wow, you're amazing supporter of our channel. Thank you so much. Yes, funny you mentioned it. Yesterday we went, that was our second visit actually, to the Jan barbecue, Korean barbecue house on not too far from Union Square, actually 3rd Avenue and East 14th Street, and it's a great place with abundance of food. They have all you can eat. You make your own meat, you barbecue your own meat right there with the table where you sit. You order as much as you want, as long as you eat, of course, not wasting everything. And Delilah ordered soup, which was a great soup, a little spicy, but great soup. And as everything else there as well. Great quality, and it's funny when she finds those the whole shrimp in the soup, and for some reason it's so funny to watch her freaking out. That was funny. And then we recorded just about 20 seconds of it, maybe a little bit more, and made a short out of it. and called it Stream Freakout Delilah's Food Review. And it's just to hear her react to that. Two whole shrimps looking at her from the soup bowl. That's funny. So thank you. Thank you, Darlene W. I'll definitely get something that doesn't look back at her and says, "Eat me." And why? Thank you, Darlene W. And why? Welcome, Marie. Thank Ambrose for letting us know. I'll go later tonight. Oops, I missed something. Free Slurp at 7-Eleven. Ah, that was it. Thank you so much again, Darlene W. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, donatory. Bag of 6 mini donuts, $5.99, 2 flavors. Bag of 12, $10.99, 4 flavors. Box of 25. $22.99, 5 flavors. Those are mini donuts. Teeny tiny ones, I don't know, the size of a... How should I put it? Right there.
Oh yeah, chocolate dipping.
Teeny tiny ones, but it's funny how they make them there. Quite expensive, but for those who travel, for those who visit, for those who want a snack, that's acceptable. Supply and demand. This is juices, $9. Different combinations like Lois Ida C. Oh, it's named after Lois Ida Avenue C on Lower East Side. Apple, orange, pineapple, carrot, and grapefruit, $9. Smoothies, $9. Bowls of fruits, I guess, $10, and some freshly squeezed juices, $8. Empanadas, 1 for $6.50, 2 for $12, 3 for $15. Cheese and guava, organic chicken, portobello mushrooms, and Angus beef. Empanaditas, pipián style. Pipián, filled with potatoes, tomatoes, and toasted peanuts. $3. Arepa de choclo. Oh, yum yum. Sweet corn arepa with mozzarella cheese, $8. Fried bites, chicharrón, pork belly, $11. Tajadas, $9. Sweet plantain with cheese, yuca fries, cassava fries, $9. Yuca cassava, same thing. Basket includes 3 items above, $9. Agua de panela, $6. Organic sugar cane, lemonade, and ginger. Canned water, $4. And Colombian soda, $3. Gelati, sorbetti. Nah, yum yum. There's a gelato spot, very tiny containers. No, let's see. Cone Plastico, $6.95. Copetta Piccola, up to 2 flavors, $6.95. Capetta Grande, up to 3 flavors, $9.50. So those capettas are teeny tiny. Oh, that's a good one. You know, you can always pick up something very funny here, but this one really powerful. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Let's play our music a little bit. Trying to blur typewriter music a little bit. What else is here? Hot dogs, shrimp po' boy, mac dog, holy puck, PHUC, and chica dog. Coney Shack, Southeast Asian bistro with the Coney Island visuals. Interesting combination. Coney Shack. Beef battered crunchy fish. What is the price? Oh, there's no price really. Everything is tiny font. $13.79. Those hot dogs with something. But other tacos and rice bowls. There's no... Oh, rice bowls are $15.60 and tacos, there's no price right there. Coffee, Americano cappuccino, cold brew, cortado, espresso macchiato, latte, mocha, latte. I was like, this around here smells like good coffee. Yeah? Paletas, Mexican style ice pops. Fruity 5, special 6, creamy 6, minis 3. Slushes 10, 12. So this was a good opportunity to have a good snack. Ken, getting hungry here now. Aha, Jana Mrazkova from Czech Republic. Hi, Yana. Darlene W. Hi, Yana. It's good to see new people in chat. Welcome, welcome. This is what we always mention. Remember the water that was never here before, but now it's warm enough. It is running right over the surface, so there's no depth, just to touch the water. And it's so much fun to do it right now. Kids love it, adults love it, just to walk on water. Also, the seats, or whatever you call them, you know, you can position yourself in a different angle and just enjoy, or maybe just the whole family will fit here. Oh, long time no hear sirens. And the sound of water running is cool too. Like it's not a huge stretch, but it's pretty decent. You know, it's like a big playground, but not really. If you're lucky, I can find a seat or the space under the tree. It's even better. Welcome everyone, thank you for working with us this early afternoon on Tuesday, July 11th. Little Island is right there. And we are heading south along Highline. Not much left, but we are kind of like reaching final stretch. Meatpacking district is down here, so I left. Empty, not too busy, but in the evening and on weekends it gets busy. A lot of places to hang out. This is 14th Street. 14th Street that leads us to Union Square and beyond if we would walk along the street. Edelson, Anacleto, boa tarde a todos. Boa tarde, Edelson. Whitney Museum is at the end or at the beginning of Highline, depending on where you are, how you're looking at it. We're kind of walking toward the Whitney Museum. And this is 14th Street at its westernmost almost point. Ambrose, I'm accidentally learning Portuguese on this channel. Me too, obrigado. Keep it wild. Discover the wild side of the Highline. Oh, Highline has a wild side. After dark, perhaps. Oh, I'm just trying to be funny. Join us as we celebrate New York City native plants on the Highline from June through September. someone is from Ukraine. Wow. Hi, someone from Ukraine. Are you actually in Ukraine? I'm definitely not a botanist. Wow. Someone in Ukraine watching us. We want to wish you and everyone you know in the whole country soon and very, how should I put it, powerful victory. I hope you're safe, and I hope everybody you know is safe, and I hope this whole horrible thing will end sooner rather than later. Pineapple water, hi pineapple water, Ukraine, Ambrose, hi Noble, hi Noble. Thank you, you're welcome. A lot of support of Ukraine around here, and this is good. This is good. Can you get hi Ukraine? Okay, okay, let's continue our walk toward the end of the stretch. We will be able to see the Whitney Museum as soon as we are past this building here. Very organic, see the underpass, the walk underneath the building. This is a unique stretch of elevated park, clearly. And it's a great opportunity to explore west side of Manhattan, from Meatpacking District to Hudson Yards. A rich birch. Welcome everyone, if you're joining us right now. We are streaming live from New York City. We are on High Line. We're walking High Line from one end to the other. The Whitney Museum is right there in front of us, and yes, we streamed from there once, semi undercover, so to speak, and we have a stream. You can find it if you search our channel by the word Whitney or Whitney Museum. Beautiful museum, huge. Has the outdoor space. I don't see anyone. Maybe it's closed on Monday because I don't see anyone out there. Those are kind of like the observation areas, outside observation areas right there, but no one is there. I guess the museum is closed today. And we see New Jersey. Hey New Jersey and New Jerseyans. Hoboken is right there. See that tower? It says Lackawanna. That's the name of the railroad, Lackawanna Railroad. This is how the railroad passing through Hoboken used to be called. Hoboken, and Jersey City would be over there on the other side of the Hudson River. Lynn W. Hi New Jersey, waving to my friends over there. Marie Just Marie, sending love, sending hearts to Ukraine. Blue plus yellow equals freedom. Meatpacking District down there, and we're almost at the end of High Line, so we're going to walk downstairs and then continue our walk. And that's Meatpacking, pretty empty right now, Meatpacking district. Not the busiest time for this area, but still not too bad at all. We are elevated because where we are is elevated. High line is because it's called high line. It's elevated line. So it is approximately the level of maybe 4th floor or sometimes 3rd to 5th, depending on the building, of course. Let's see what's the weather like in New York City. Thank you, Noble Sweetness. Let's see in a moment we should be able. Yep, 87, 31 Celsius. The wind is 3 miles per hour. It's like zero wind, really. 5 kilometers per hour, and the current humidity is 41%. 31 Celsius, 87 Fahrenheit. So pretty flowers. I'm gonna call you Ukraine because, you know, this way we will know who's writing our messages here in chat. Where are you in Ukraine? What city? What area?
Et ensuite, la balade, c'est Bleecker Street.
Oh, the French tourists are here looking at the map. What happened to Google Maps? Come on, it's 2023. Oh, internet is expensive perhaps. If you're roaming, yes. Better to use the map. Dnipro. Well, stay safe over there. That's the entrance to Whitney Museum down here, and from here we're gonna continue walking. Let's walk southbound. Gazenward Street. Walk along the river. Now probably walk inland here where we can hide from sun. Ambrose, about eastern half of the country. We are walking through a little bit of Meatpacking district. Restaurants, currently not occupied. This one is. This one is called 63, just like that. Coming down New York City. I don't know why it says 63 up there. Combination of restaurants and shopping boutiques and other stores, large and smaller ones. I see yummy food on place right there. What place is this? Pasties or pasties? Interesting. Oh, they're looking at the menu. Oh, the entry. I wanted to look at the menu real quick. Cuisine traditionnelle française. Oh, that's French. Oh, dude. Oh boy, this is this price point is fancy. Entrees, grilled salmon, $40. Roasted duck breast, $38. Bœuf bourge, that's French. Pappardelle, rabbit ragout, $34. Oh, they serve rabbits. What is that? Lobster fries. Lobster fries, garlic, herb, butter, only $74. And don't forget the tip, the tax, and perhaps they even charge the tip automatically. Some restaurants do, like up to 20%. Brunches, $20, $25. Entrees, let's just say I'll pass. Even though, of course, it's fancy schmancy, but I'll pass. And why? Thank you for the gift of membership, Darlene W. That's so wonderful of you. Thank you so much, Darlene W. Ambrose, must be Christmas. Joshua Aberengo, hello everyone. Someone in Ukraine, Dnipro is a big industrial city in eastern Ukraine. Thank you. Fialk Americano. Fialk Americano, Nick K, Angel of the Winds, Cindy A. Hey everyone. Thank you for popping up in chat. Don't be shy to chat. You can say anything you want. We don't bite. Meatpacking district, and a little bit of Hudson Yards, and a little bit of the observation deck right up there. And double Cannon Novo. I wish they would let you choose the people instead of them doing it randomly. Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you again, Darlene W. Let's cross and turn right and continue heading south. We're on Greenwich Street. Greenwich Street, we just crossed Gazen Ward. Now we're on Greenwich Street, so technically we are heading toward the villages. Greenwich Village, West Village. But we're not going to zigzag like we did a few times before. We will use a different route on a different street. Austin, hey hey. Riverbank Park, M11 bus going up, going all the way up to Riverbank Park. Pretty far uptown. A lot of cobblestone streets preserved here in this area as well. And a lot of messages like this. This is not a trash can. Well, if someone is mentally prepared to use it as a trash can, the message will not help. Next cross street is Jane Street. 100 people watching us plus. Thank you for watching us, walking with us this hot, sunny Tuesday afternoon. Welcome. A lot of new people in chat said hi, didn't say hi, just appeared. Welcome everyone if you're new to our channel. Hope you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, don't be shy. Greenwich Village. We are walking through Greenwich Village. Maybe not its most famous intersections, but kind of, sort of. Let's cross and high from sun on the other side. After next cross street will be West 12th Street. And we are following Greenwich Street in Greenwich Village. No left turns at this point today. How's everybody doing? If you're watching us from work, don't get yourself in trouble, but thank you for watching. If you're watching us at home or anywhere else, thank you, thank you. Crossing West 12th Street. Cobblestones. Staffili, wine and cafe. There's a lot of wine there. Welcome everyone, 105 plus people here in our counter watching our walk. We are continuing walking south, heading south down Greenwich Street. We're walking through Greenwich Village right now. It's a supermarket here. Funny, it's clearly a supermarket. What's the name of it? Oh, D'Agostino. That's what D'Agostino supermarket. Odie, welcome. I hope everyone is well today. Please let's give a like, please. Thank you, Odie. Are near 70 Gazen Ward. Oh, at some point I was, but I kind of walked a few blocks to the south from Gazen Ward Street. What is so cool about 70 Gazen Ward? I think I'm about 3 blocks down from Gazen Ward Street right now. The Mary Lane. Another restaurant there. It's the outdoor space mostly. No people there yet. Yeah, that's the shady side of the street. Okay. I don't know if it's still there, but there was some kind of a cool infinity room at Bulgari Boutique. Oh. Should I go back and check, or should I do it some other time? Darlene W. So, okay, doke. Just want to make sure. This is Bank Street. Telling I didn't see it in person myself, so I don't know how good it is. I'll look it up. We are on Greenwich Street and we're heading south through Greenwich Village. Crossing West 11th. See how different neighborhoods have different architecture, different ambience, and different energy. Sunshine, beautiful buildings. About to cross Perry Street. And we're streaming for almost an hour. Okay, good. Not tired yet, are you? Wow, it's a cobblestone streets here. Now, according to that sign, we are in West Village. But technically, Greenwich Village and West Village, I don't know where the border is. No one really knows. I mean, maybe there is, but... So according to that sign, we are in West Village now. If it was up to me, I would just call it Village. I mean, if you want to just separate west and east sides, West Village and East Village, or Greenwich Village, everything here on the west side. Janaína Vila Nova, hi Brasil, boa tarde. Austin, hello, and Ambrose, congrats with the Blue Ranch. Ambrose, I passed my finals. It's quiet here now. Quiet streets of West Village. Same street, no, Greenwich Village. We're about to cross West 10th Street. West 10th Street and Greenwich Street. This is West 10th. So according to the sign, which says, again, Greenwich Village Historic District, go figure. This one on West 10th Street says Weehawken Street Historic District. I understand Weehawken Street is in Jersey, on the Jersey side. This street is called West 10th Street. Maybe it was called Weehawken Street before, historically. It's something to research. So you're learning something every day. What was that enclave of a few blocks that was saying West Village when it's actually, again, Greenwich Village? Noble, hello, 101 people watching. Please leave a like if you're enjoying this stream. We're about to cross Christopher Street. This is Christopher Street, Greenwich Village. There's a pass train stop here, not too far. You can take a train and go under the river, straight to Hoboken. We're about to cross Christopher Street. Now that sign over there with the bicycles are across the street also says West Village. So what are they? Intermingle? Greenwich Village, West Village. Extremely delayed traffic lights. Austin, wow, 15.1k subs, jumped up a lot in a couple of weeks because of you showing us good content. Thank you so much, Austin City Limits. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad a lot more people found our channel and subscribed because they like what they see and what they watch. Thank you everyone for being the best part of our channel, our viewers, our subscribers, our supporters, our members. Ambrose, that part of 10th Street is also Weehawken Street, not too confusing. LOL. I was kind of suspecting that, but that would be maybe nice to have some sort of a sign or duplication of a street sign like they do otherwise elsewhere. Confusing. That is interesting. It has a net, like net everywhere on the roof, and the facility, the building itself is pretty uneventful. So you know, usually when you see a combination of that with a net over the roof, it usually means that there's some sort of a facility, maybe like a prison of sorts, but I might be wrong. Because there's no windows with the net, so it could be a school actually. You know, to ensure the safety of the students if they let them play on the roof sometimes. Either or. The Archive 666 Greenwich landmark. Look, designed by W.J. Edbrook. This Romanesque revival structure was built between 1892 and 99 by the U.S. government to serve as the appraiser's warehouse. This extremely simple yet powerful building relies on the rhythm and differentiation of its arches to achieve a quality of architectural integrity. We'll take a look at the building from afar, so we'll enjoy the architecture, but it is massive, and yes, the arches. And now it is a duplex loft living. Timeless luxury. Let's take a look at this timeless luxury from across the street. By the way, Hudson Yards to the north. Good visibility today. It's pretty far. We came from there. And World Trade Center to the south. Let's zoom out and take a look at this historic building. Okay. And now it's a luxury building. Condos or apartments, whatever they do. And they have Brooklyn Fair supermarket on the bottom, on the first floor right here. Greenwich Street and Barrow Street. It is a massive building. Impressive. Darlene Audi, congratulations. Let's get back on the shady side of the street. And why Audi is doing a great job of molding. And why hit the like button, everyone. Thank you. So we're heading south. We see World Trade Center down there. Right there, and now we are exploring. We're still on Green Street, and I guess it's changing names because here all of a sudden Morton Street and Washington Street. So here it says Green Street, Morton Street is across street. So I'm assuming the Green Street becomes Washington Street, and apparently it's West Village after all. Hudson is down there, like a few blocks away. Hudson River. Yeah, no, still Green Street. Now explain me that puzzle. I refuse. That's a second street name confusion in less than 10 minutes. I refuse. It's too hot for that. Where we're going now? We are heading south, somewhat toward the World Trade Center area, but not sure how far we were gonna get toward. You know, don't be surprised if we eventually end up in that area. But right now we are in between. This is West Village, and apparently still Greenwich Street, and we're about to cross Leroy Street. What was that Washington Street thing? I don't know. Not a single sign saying Washington Street, unless someone made mistake while they were installing that signage near the city bikes parking spot. Then why is it still there? This one just went. Another TLC, another Taxi Lima commission license plate, handling the passengers but not handling the traffic lights or the basic rules of engagements with the pedestrians. The usual. This, look at that, it says in pursuit of magic. What's in pursuit of magic? We're not sure 100%. Maybe it's not a building that is being remodeled, or maybe it's a combination of different art. Facilities, we don't know, but definitely not an exhibit or anything. Maybe art shops. Clarkson Street is the next we will cross, and from this point on we'll see World Trade Center in the background. Christian Hansen, good afternoon. The weather is still 87, F31C, wind same low, humidity is okay-ish. Hello, my good friend Al, Merry Tuesday afternoon. Hey Mods, Noble and Ambrose, and don't forget NY, don't forget Ori. We have 4 now. Christian, good afternoon. Let's zigzag slightly. There is a huge mural right there, a block away, so we'll take a look. Hudson Yards visible here as we look north. It's just a bunch of warehouses. There's a huge UPS facility there. So walking along UPS facility probably won't be as exciting as if we would take another street. So let's take another street. So we're temporarily zigzagging, but we will continue heading south in a few minutes. New York City District Council of Carpenters Training Center. Hey, Steve Gonzalez, hello, blessed Tuesday. Miguel Reynoso, hi Miguel. Next to that wall with a huge mural on it, let's all take a look. Hudson Street is where we're going to. Empanada Mama's Truck. They have a few locations, and they have to work on the customer service at that location in Hell's Kitchen. Not good. Uptown to the left, downtown to the right. Look at this mural. Wow, there's actually a few beautiful ones. Good thing we made a turn. Wow. And to find a better view, maybe across the street. We'll see. It's too good to pass by. Ellis. So this one is a tribute to Ellis Island and depicting different type of immigrants passing through Ellis Island Immigration Center. And this one is City as School. Unfortunately. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe, not really. That's a better view. Christian Steve, you're a handsome looking muscle dude. Props to you. Hey Karina. So we are on Hudson Street and we're about to cross West Houston Street. Welcome everyone, we are at the intersection of West Houston Street and Hudson. We're walking toward Lower Manhattan. Technically, I don't know where Lower Manhattan starts. Is it south of Houston Street? Could be, could be.
I'm doing marketing and like
different opinions, always. We're walking toward southern areas of Manhattan, downtown, Lower Manhattan, World Trade Center. Now we don't see World Trade Center because, you know, the landscape, the altitude changed. Going back to normal zoom, this is King Street. We're crossing King Street and we are on Hudson. It's hot. Not too humid, but definitely hot. We didn't explore around here yet, so something new every time. We started on High Line or near High Line, near the mall, the shops at Hudson Yards. So that is a pretty decent distance we're walking. We walked along High Line, all the length of High Line. Then we continued southbound. We're on Hudson Street and Charlton Street. Charlton is the cross street. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And if you feel like giving us a super chat or super sticker, thank you so much for doing this and supporting us. Darlene W, thank you so much for supporting us always and today. clean, I will enjoy my lunch and iced coffee. Yeah, iced coffee would be nice in this weather. Westfield, Hudson. Is it a diner restaurant of sorts? Hudson food court. Pretty big food court. Shack and bowl, $15-17. Teriyaki shrimp, Hawaiian grilled chicken. Here, if you're paying for lunch less than $15 this day, you're lucky. Van Damme Street. Not named after Jean-Claude Van Damme, but it's Van Damme. Where is it? Oops. I missed the target right here. Christian, this is actually a good idea. Taco Bell got the $5 box made to go there for dinner. Taco Bell has $5 box. Oh, good to know. I'm not a Taco Bell fan, but you know, once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm free after, but
Now we're kind of walking downhill a little bit. Spring Street. This street names sound familiar, except for usually we're crossing them around Broadway, which is way to the left, and now we are on the west side, almost at the edge of Manhattan. So these are familiar streets, but not so familiar portions of them. Ambrose, look at Taco Bell breakfast challenge yesterday. Anything that has two words, Taco Bell and challenge, near each other in one sentence, to be very careful. Dominic Street and Hudson Street. Next street is Dominic Street. Sunshine. I ate my Taco Tuesday yesterday on a Monday. Dominic Street. Nice area, but kind of off public transportation a bit. Joshua Wall, Abedingo. Hi, Joshua Wall. Broome Street is to our left, but we are lucky to just walk straight down without crossing the streets. So this is where the Broome Street starts on the west side. There's beautiful buildings there. It's something you don't normally see if you're predominantly gravitating toward Broadway and the other side of the island. So it's nice to walk around here and see what's new, what's going on. The Taco Bell challenge, breakfast challenge, eating breakfast Taco Bell and Taco Bell at Taco Bell. It's the entrance to the Holland Tunnel, Holland Tunnel. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Canal Street. Hey, sounds familiar, isn't it? This is Canal Street that will lead us to Chinatown if we would walk. Not that way, because that way is where it begins in the west. So that would be in that direction. Oh, I even see McDonald's sign from there, very far away, but clearly not too bad. Not too bad. Giving you the kind of like geography of where we are. So that way to our left would be Chinatown as we are on Canal Street. Hudson Street and Canal Street. Now we are in Tribeca. Tribeca is an abbreviation, triangle below Canal Street. So we just crossed Canal Street, so technically this area is called Tribeca on the map. So this is us right here. We're on Hudson Street. So in 5 minutes we could be around North Moore Street. And 18-minute walk to World Trade Center. And 13-minute walk to the 1, 2, and 3 trains. This is helpful, actually, very helpful, because those who are kind of desperate and they think they're lost. And they're also giving you Canal Street trains to the left, 1 A, C, and E, and downtown Chambers Street, World Trade Center straight down. Hudson River Park would be to our right. And if we would go to Hudson River Park and continue heading south, we would walk through Battery Park City and Rockefeller Park. So these are the areas where we are kind of in between of. Let's continue walking down on Hudson. We are in Tribeca. Joshua Wall, I'm blessed, brother, and you? We're good, thank you for asking. LNW, $17 to go through the Holland Tunnel that got built in the mall. In the mail. LOL. Yeah, the tolls are getting higher and higher over time. This is insane. Marie Magdalena, hot day. Hi Marie Magdalena, yep. Hey Magdalena, where are you watching us from? Colleen W. That was bad. We got the bail from driving through Pennsylvania 102. Crazy these days. Not so long ago, for $100, you could drive through the whole country, through all the highways and toll booth from west to east. I think it would cost you less than $100, much less. This is Hudson Street and West Street, Tribeca. I'm from Chicago. I'm Marie Magdalena from Chicago. Maria, hola, bienvenido. I won't even join. Marie, just Marie. Hi, Maria from Chicago. Joshua. Okay, over 100 people watching us. Thank you for walking with us this afternoon. It's a nice building right there. Almost looks like a bunch of building blocks on top of each other. So we're heading south toward the World Trade Center. According to that map, was what, 18-minute walk, more or less? Not so bad. The jungle building would be cool if it was Transformer. Yeah, maybe in the future. I'm sure there will be Transformer buildings. You fall asleep on the 19th floor and you wake up and you're on 3rd. And you don't ask questions because you know it happens. And your windows face in the opposite direction and maybe something else too. Oh, and you used to be in a 3-bedroom apartment and all of a sudden you're in a studio. Ah, that's funny. I've been to New York several times. Ambrose, 56 Leonard Street, the Jenga building. Thank you, Ambrose. 56 Leonard Street. Toys, clothing, haircuts. All things children. Good concept. We're crossing Beach Street soon. Next cross street is Beach. And across street, Erickson Place. We're still in Tribeca. Wolfgang, hey. Good to see you. Hudson and Beach Street, Tribeca. Let's see what it says now. 13-minute walk to World Trade Center and about 8-minute walk to 1, 2, and 3 trains. This is where we are. That's helpful. It's so hot outside. My dog doesn't like the heat. I don't like the heat. Hiding on a shady side of the street. Nevertheless, welcome everyone, those who are walking with us from the comfort of your own homes and workplaces maybe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget your likes and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Tribeca West, North Moore Street. More. I didn't know that they divide Tribeca into West Tribeca and just let it be Tribeca. Why overcomplicate it? No one really uses that. Like Tribeca is fine. No, West Tribeca. Karina L, get some water please for me or else. Well, I actually have water in my bag. In fact, good idea. At some point I will stop and enjoy it. Oh, look at this old Mercedes. We're heading south. Next street is Franklin Street. Well, gonna drink water, L. Yes, I will. Promise sooner rather than later. Tribeca West Historic District, according to the street signs. Franklin Street. A lot of work is happening here on these buildings. There you go. Everybody knows so a family in Estados Unidos. Lantern Street. Now we're crossing Harrison Street. And we are on Hudson. A lot of cobblestone streets. Now there's a Jameson barrels. Look at that. Harrison Street and Hudson, Tribeca West Restoring District. This is probably a good moment to get my seltzer going, so I'm gonna put the gimbal statically for about a minute and I'm going to play some more music real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Thank you for your patience. This is what I'm going to enjoy right now. La Croix watermelon, sparkling water. Okay, let's enjoy. Right, and walk. Welcome back. We are in Tribeca. This is Hudson Street and Ward Street. Nice taste of watermelon, but it's sparkling water and very pleasant. Chinatown would be to our left and downtown will be straight ahead. We are heading downtown and look at this Jenga building here. Very cool. We are heading south, heading downtown towards World Trade Center. Not too far from here. Thank you, Audie. Miguel in New Jersey. Very refreshing. The streets of Tribeca. Tribeca, I would like to try Maria. You're kidding me. I was waiting for whoever would make this type of joke. You want Christian? Yeah, today and tomorrow is what, Prime Days on Amazon Prime Days. A lot of transactions happening as we speak. I should pick some sort of something for myself, but I have no idea what. This is Duane Street. Duane and Reed Streets, they should be parallel to each other. So this is Duane Street. But Reed, I'm not sure if it's there or it's further to east. West Broadway is next block over there actually. But this is Duane Street. At this rate, when Duane Reed stores are closing, maybe a few years from now, no one will even associate Duane and Reed with Duane Reed. Circle of Life. That one's a very old sign, still there. Whalebone definitely was a company at some point. Right there. We got a very old-fashioned building and an old-fashioned sign. Could be 100 years old or so. Even though it looks pretty bright, maybe it was updated, just restored. The whole front was restored, perhaps. We are heading toward the World Trade Center, and we started by Hudson Yards, so that's quite a distance. Oh boy, 1 hour and 47 minutes. Time flies. So last time I checked was like 50 minutes or so. Oklahoma has, Midwest has a very difficult climate. It's probably super hot and humid right now, right, in Oklahoma, and winters are super cold like no tomorrow. Then tornadoes in between. You have to be tough to live in Midwest. Christian, it is my dad's birthday today. Rest in peace. I got everything I want beforehand. Got my box yesterday. Rest in peace. It's a nice area here, like a little square. This is West Broadway and Reed Street. The clock says 3:06 or something, let's see. 3:07, yeah? The clock is right. And this is Chambers Street, 1, 2, and 3 trains. West Broadway and Chambers Street. Remember the night where we were streaming a live concert from over there, from the Rockefeller Park? This is where we made a turn and walked all the way to the water and found a concert there. And there was the Dip live in concert, which was streamed as well. Just saying. At this point, we're not too far from World Trade Center at all. Still Tribeca, Chambers Street. That was our plan for this stream, to walk from Hudson Yards Mall to World Trade Center. Let's see if we can accomplish that. That's Warren Street. And now we are walking down West Broadway.
Stop. I don't want to listen. Stop. Stop. I don't want to listen. Jackie, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen.
All right. Someone is having a good conversation. New towers are building constantly. Look at this one. La Croix has a pretty good water, sparkling water. There's plenty of different ones. Want to say hi to La Croix. This is not an advertisement. We just happened to see that the promotional action in Whole Foods, and they were giving this out. If not, I would definitely buy a bottle of water or two, because you have to have water in this weather. We are entering downtown Lower Manhattan. That was not a commercial, just sharing what I was just enjoying while I was walking for the past 10 minutes or so. This is Park Place. Yeah, that's unfortunate what's happening with homeless situations sometimes. Marit, hi from Norway. Hey Marit, good evening. Poor person, yep. And as you can see, we are entering World Trade Center area. And you hear the subway trains. This is Barclay Street and West Broadway. Nice reflections. Alright, that's just BMCC, Borough Manhattan Community College. And the narrow streets of Lower Manhattan. Time in New York, 3:14. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to give us a like. The more likes, the more people will see our stream and say hi to us and subscribe, and we will have more friends. It's always to have more, good to have more friends. Look at this beautiful installation here. Last time we were around here, but we didn't see it. And it's a fountain for the children too. If we look up, that's what we see. Are coming after watching. YouTube's recommended me your streams. See, our streams get recommended. Thank you so much for finding us. Silverstein Family Park, the guy that owns World Trade Center. Perfect day to play around the fountains here for the children. I wouldn't be surprised if adults would join, but the fountains are too low for adults. And we are in and around World Trade Center area. Oculus, of course, is in front of us there. Very secure right here. See this installation, so no random car will pass this gate. We'll always walk on that side of the area. Let's walk around here a little bit. This is the new venue that is not open officially yet, but it will be. It's a concert hall that will be here as a part of World Trade Center. And still the area in front of it is still not finished, as you can see. Oculus can be seen through the gate. Still a little bit of fencing here, but not as bad as it was when they were building the major buildings around here. And of course, right in front of us, the Freedom Tower of World Trade Center, even though you may not notice, but if you look up, it's right here. So we are in Lower Manhattan. And this is One World Trade Center. If we zoom out a little bit, there you go. can only guess what is it going to be. Some sort of a walk out of the underpass of sorts. It could be connected to Oculus too. I think maybe there will be a walk out from Oculus this way. That would make sense. This is One World Trade Center. And 9/11 memorials, of course. A lot of tourists here, always. Hey, the Jewish redneck, Pepper. Hey, good to see you. Shalom. The apprentice holiday period, for sure. Hey there, apprentice. Let's walk toward the Brookfield place. This time we're not going to walk underneath the Oculus to Brookfield place, even though the tunnel, the underpass, is pretty much where we're walking all the way down there, in a, below us. What is this staircase going to lead into? Nothing. The doors look like the door is closed. Locked maybe? No entry. Okay, that's the emergency exit probably from that underpass in case of emergency. BFBO, Brookfield Place Mall. And this is what used to be called the World Financial Center before 9/11. Still a lot of companies here. Thank you, Wolfgang. Thank you, Darlene, for notifying Wolfgang that I was on YouTube. Doesn't seem to tell me, even though I have the bell settled. This is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with your notifications. That is puzzling me. And upsets me too. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube notifications sometimes. We will see you sooner rather than later, Wolfgang Production 7. Thank you for being here and for watching and chatting, as always. So now I'm gonna cross the street and enter Brookfield Place. When YouTube updates, you have to check your subscriptions. very strange job because I got a notification, no problem today. Knock on wood. Sometimes notifications can't, you know, they just appear and disappear for no particular reason. OX. Yep. That goes. So the thing with us, I don't know, we don't know when we're streaming. We stream when we get a chance. To be totally honest, we don't have a permanent schedule. Maybe this is a part of a, you know, charming personality, so to speak, quote unquote. But seriously speaking, no, we don't have a fixed schedule. We stream when we can. As far as what's going to happen later today, perhaps we're going to stream again. You never know. Hopefully your notifications will work and everybody else's notifications too. If you're those who are not subscribed yet and you're still here, which means you like what you see, what you watch, don't be shy. It only takes a moment, and subscribe with all notifications. When you click subscribe button, you have a choice. You can choose all notifications. This way you will get all notifications. This is so comfortable and cool in here. Oh, so beautiful. Now we see Oculus and we see World Trade Center right here in front of us. We are inside of Brookfield Place. And these escalators will take us underground and into the tunnel where you could walk right underneath or almost underneath of 9/11 memorials into the Oculus. Very convenient connection for multiple reasons. If you don't want to walk up and down, if you don't want to cross streets, and just if it's raining outside or snowing, you can comfortably get from Oculus right there into the mall. Let's see if we can find any art installations around here. Sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. Well done. I need to get 10-foot charger cord. Oh yes, look at that. That's beautiful. That's something different. Be safe and stay cool, everyone. Welcome to you too. Thank you. We'll see you later. YouTube is weird. Called Flower Atlas, exhibition by Mia Ando. Yeah, Ori, good point. Good point. But if you use the app is up to date. Lane W. Oh, pretty. Great, wonderful installation. We're gonna look at it from a different angle, and maybe we'll take the elevator to the second level and look from there as well. But first, let's look from bottom up. Pretty awesome. Let's take the elevator to second floor. Let's see if they will tell us that we cannot stream from here or take videos, but so far so good. Always depends on who's in what kind of mood. Some don't care and some do. Even though they're supposed to have the same protocol to be exact, no matter what. Pretty awesome view. We are in a winter garden inside of Brookfield place. We're streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think this is when we're going to take a break. And thank you all again for watching. Darlene W, thank you so much for your amazing support today and always. Thank you, Darlene W, for your amazing support today and always. And thank you everyone for watching and for giving us a like, as the network is very unstable around here. Nevertheless, we find a good spot, good stable spot here. That's a food court at Brookfield Place. We're going to say goodbye, and maybe not, we will see you later today. In any occasion, we will see you sooner rather than later. Have a fantastic rest of your day and stay cool, drink a lot of water, and hopefully the weather will be better soon. Maybe not too hot, maybe not too cold. Until then, we will see you. Have a good one. Have a good lunch. Have a good dinner. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.